Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem number 7, 007. God, if there's 100 entries of Fire Emblem, God, kill me. Kill me now. But, anyway, so we have got ourselves a good update. I decided to fuck it and plan to support the Oswin just because I'm that cool. I know, don't tell Mom, she might rat us out, but don't worry, it's all good. So, we've got not only a Kent and a Celine, but we've also got a Eric and a Sarah. This fucking support, I swear to God, this one is not even worth it. It took forever, and goddamn. I mean, support-wise, affinity-wise, it's very helpful, but Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's start with it because it's the least satisfying of the two, in my opinion, or the less. So, yeah, it really just cannot be overstated how much of a pain in the ass it is getting supports with Sarah, because good golly, Miss Molly, she takes forever. Either way, as it is now, once I get these supports at A rank, I'm probably just going to end the turn, then we're going to piss off everyone, and we'll see how this circus of evil is going to go. Don't act like you don't want to suck my fucking asshole. Blah 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 blah. I don't know. Sarah's like one of those characters that's really endearing, and sometimes, like most of the time, you just don't like her. And I mean, I don't know. There's never like any like real decent reason for her being this way. If I recall recently, she's just kind of egotistical for the sake of being egotistical. Which, hey, more power to you. Not everyone needs some fucking, like, tragic backstory, but still, I don't know. She's definitely one of the most unique cleric characters in the sense that, she has such a not appealing personality. Whereas most of your other clerics that you run into in the series are very demure, reserved, conservative, probably just, you know, not, what's the word, I'm thinking, like, the opposite of self-serving, like, selfless, I guess. I don't know. Meanwhile, Sarah's just over here being a fucking dick hog. Anyway. Your dark, secretive personality. Look at Eric. Does he look like he has a dark, secretive personality? Or looks like the type of person who would, like, go see 50 Shades of Grey and then, like, hide the ticket stub in a very, like, keep it treasured, like, oh, this changed my life. Like, that's the extent of his dark, secretive personality. Right. Right. Ooh. That is harsh on Rama. Yeah, so that's their A rank, people. That's the maximum amount of support that they get together. I shit you not. A rank for Sarah and Eric is them saying, well, no one would miss you if you died. I don't know. Sarah's a weirdo. Anyway, more importantly, let's get to the cheesy romance stuff. Ironically, that was supposed to be romance as well, but this is the stereotypical romance. So we've got Kent and Lynn. Those two have been waiting to fuck like children in high school. I don't know. Kent's a nerd. We're gonna bully Kent when we're done with this support. And this Cheeto hair. I bet Kent had brown hair and then he just like fucking landed in a bowl of Doritos and never washed it off. Oh golly. Oh golly. Let's move forward. This is the part where the romantic music starts swelling in. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Or better yet, how bizarre. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Let's make me crazy. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's supports, it's romance. They kiss and make love, and that's all you really need to know, folks. You know, now that we've started off with that terrible Bullshit. Now we can get to the real fun of the chapter. Been hyping this up. So, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, my name is Lynn, and I'm a clumsy little fucking idiot. What's that? I'm gonna be right here with my manicotti. Whoops! One moon calves again. There we go. That classic line. You know, he would have been okay with it. Now he's gonna fucking wreck us. Granted, even though that's the dialogue that he gives when we attack him, we can still kill everyone here, and he'll still be fine. He literally will never aggro attack you, so you have no excuse to fail this mission in theory. But either way, yeah, this is gonna be what happens now. The reason why I wanted to support with these two is because, frankly, if Lynn's going to be taking the brunt of damage, I want to make sure she's surviving. Which, in retrospect, she's probably not the best person to have in the forefront, but I make mistakes all the goddamn time, and no one can stop me. Okay, Hector's probably going to be in the front. Sure, let's have him with the Wolf Veil. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Have you right here. Because these guys, like, there's going to be some people who can attack with Javelin in this area. And I'm just preparing myself already. Like, okay, who's going to be attacking with what? You know, what do I need to do? Let's have Oswin right here. Actually, no, let's have Oswin right here. And then you with the hand axe. Ready, and then Sarah, you're going to be right here. Florina, you're going to be right there, because if you go here, the archer will reach you, and that will be a sad day. Let's see how bad this is about to get. I love this chapter. This is great. So Damien's attacking first, remember him. Far and away, out of any character in Fire Emblem that does a boss line, that is my favorite. It's such a throwaway, like, this is not an important character type line, but holy hell is that cool. Sadly, he doesn't have any unique dialogue, and he's also about to get fucking pummeled. Yeah, like right there. Grow in triumph, you. Yeah, that's Damien. It's really a shame. I don't know what it is about Damien that I love so much, but he's really fucking cool in my opinion. So it's a shame that I don't see more people talking about how much they like him. Anyway. So now we're getting to the real problem. Damien was not the problem. I mean, Damien can be, but he's not. This is the problem. So far, so good. I'm more concerned about the mages, to be honest. Okay, don't care. That A support is really helping out Lynn. Thank God. Okay. Okay, I'm cool with it. That's actually really good for what I want from Lynn, to be honest. Okay, the pirate's not reaching. He always ends up in that pirate area. By pirate area, I mean, forest. Okay, Hector's not doubling anymore. Sad day, but it's a pirate. Pirates tend to be speedier than average. Okay, cool. He's not... Okay, he was the one I was mostly concerned about as well. That killer, bro, does not fuck around. And... Okay, damn. So it looks like we just cleaned shop. So, yeah, that turn can go a lot worse. Mostly with these top enemies. Believe it or not, Lynn made it look easy, but these top enemies do not fuck around. I'm still kind of concerned about them, to be honest, but, you know, for now this is going out pretty decently well so far. So, let's see what we're going to be able to do. Actually, could you have killed? Oh, you could have. Man, fuck it, whatever. Fuck it, and then if I can get Florina to get a kill, that makes this all the better. Let's see. See, that's why I hate Hellfire. That is a lot of damage. And that's with an A supporting too. Yeah. Ken can take it, so I might as well. I'm not a fan. Oh, sweet! Nice! Ken, you fucking loser! I guess watching all those episodes of My Little Pony has paid off, am I right? Anyway, of course. Whatever. I'm not really concerned, I just want you dead. So, yeah, bye. Okay, this is going out extremely well. This is like... I've never had it happen this easily. Like, even on playthroughs in the past where I've known what to do, it's still been kind of an uphill battle by this point, but still. Wow. Speaking of uphill battle, Oswin, I kind of need you to start getting skill. If you're not going to get speed, that's fine, whatever, but get skill, dude. Oswin, why are you doing this? Okay. How old are you? 15, 14. Yeah, so 12. Oh, yeah, that's deep. I think this is you're like what, 40? Yeah, 40, because 13 plus 12 plus 15. So that's combined levels of 40. I gotta be real careful now with the next few chapters. At the same time, I kind of don't have a choice. I do need to get a kill with Hollywood. Or at least at the very least with one of my lords. So, whatever. Let's do this. Sweet. Okay, and then iron sword. Wow, thanks. Are you doing anything? How about this? You fucking butt slug. Yeah, whatever. I heard your mom gives it up for free. Like, you can offer to pay her and she'll just, like, decline. She was like, no, this is community service, babe. Fucking loser. Okay, so then, yeah, there's just this guy who I'm positive is not going to be killing anyone. Because no one's in kill range and he can't double, so that's a non-issue. This guy, who even cares? So, yeah, this chapter is over. Wow, yeah, thanks to Mom and Dad for giving birth to me so I could upload this kick-ass segment of Let's Play Fire Emblem 7. You know, really I do owe it to my progenitors in this case more than anything else. So let's see what you're doing. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, let's get Florian to kill here. Die. Kinda not loving that, but okay. That's Florina, what can you do? So now we need to start cleaning up this village area. Oh, excuse me, I said this is a short bow, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'll be very embarrassed. Oh, it's a bow. I wonder if that bow is short. Sake in front. Granted, it's not actually. Sorry, I'm just being silly because, did we notice a Kayan earlier in this playthrough who used a short bow? We did. Although there's literally nothing to suggest that it was, Wrath. I don't know, I'm just being dumb now. You know, I'm way happier with this segment than I really should be. So I'm just being a big fucking idiot now. Fuck it. Okay. So now really my only other goal for this chapter is to try seeing if I can get Oswin into the arena. A, to demonstrate what the arena is, and B, to get him some levels. Because Oswin's actually probably our worst unit right now, which is actually kind of surprising since, well, it's Oswin. Oswin's supposed to be kind of like an easy baking unit. Oh well. Yep, we are pretty cool. We are brave and blah 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 blah. So yeah, Sleep, I said last segment, was a very good staff, and I'm not changing my opinion on that. Sleep is extremely useful, if only because it's only for 3 uses, but you can use it for 2 different purposes. One, it's great if you're into like the whole, like if you've got a unit like Sarah or like Priscilla with a lot of magic and range, they can use it from range and they can put an enemy to sleep that may have otherwise been pretty deadly and even potentially killing someone. Meanwhile, if you're not into that shit, like me, you could just use Sleep, and it gives a shitload of experience if you land asleep with it. And who else would we have in this chapter besides a sitting duck by the name of Dart? Yeah, so we can sleep Dart in this chapter, and it's not necessarily guaranteed that you'll hit him, but he has such terrible resistance and avoid, because remember, he's starting with base stats, 8 speed and 1 resistance, that if you've had a decent unit up to this point, you're probably going to be sleeping him. In fact, let me just show for demonstrative purposes. I'm not going to use it, but I do want to show it. At the very least what his stats would be like. So, also as you notice now our range is extended in green. That's to demonstrate what our range for Sleep is. So, Sleep, actually 60%, Jesus Sarah. Okay, that's not amazing, but it's still good. And if it lands, it gives you a lot of experience. I think it's like 30 to 40 points, which for a healer is pretty doggone big. So, yeah, that's probably the best item you're getting in this chapter next to, like, the skill book. At least in my opinion. Because the Devil Axe is shit. Short bow, you're not really using that much. Because, I mean, the only archers you could have up to this point would be Will or Rebecca. And Rebecca's the only one I would really even be using by this point. So, anyway, more importantly, like I said, we're going to be giving the arena a visit. Because this is the first arena we've run into in the playthrough. And, frankly, it would be downright criminal of me not to demonstrate it at least once. So, as this guy's explaining, we can get rich there as long as we don't die. Yeah, so, they don't fuck around. If you lose in the arena, you're dead. Your character dies like you would die in normal combat, and that's it. So, there's a way to play the arena smartly, and then there's just a way to play the arena fast and loose. I tend to, if I ever do use the arena, it's usually in this chapter, a later one. And what I'll do is I hate this. I hate having a javelin since now, like, every time I want to use the arena, it's like, I have to take it down first. Anyway, so, here's the arena. Oh god, that's bad. Okay, so I guess for reference, the way to look at the arena is that any match that gives you a gold amount, the higher the gold, the more difficult it is to win the match. So on average, your average gold amount is going to be around 700 to 750 gold. Anything past 750 is going to be more on the difficult side, and you're probably going to lose, or you're not probably going to lose, but it's like RNG-wise, it's less in your favor at that point. So for demonstrative purposes, I'm going to make a save state here, because I would not do this normally, but I do want to show the arena, so let's see how Oswin does against this knight. He's going to do shitty against a knight? Really? Another thing to note is that you don't get to bring in your own weapons. As you can see, this guy starts with a silver lance. We're not going to start with a silver lance, we start with, I believe, an iron, and that's just default. So, you can't come in here with, like, a killing edge and expect to cheese everything, sadly. Because if you could, that would be way too easy. Fortunately, it does mean that you won't have to worry about any other enemies having, like, killing weapons or anything like that. But still. And, okay, this is not going well. Yeah, Oswin's getting 2-hit killed. He's gonna die right now. Oh. Okay. Critical? No. Now this is bad. Yeah. And as you can tell now, this is just like if Oswin were to die normally. Or, well, I guess technically he doesn't die because he's a plot important character. So he ends up retreating. So, yeah. And that's the arena for you. Like I said, I do want to end up using Oswin in the arena. But the biggest problem is Oswin kind of sucks. So, as far as characters that are good in the arena, Oswin would be probably one of the worst ones. You want someone who's going to be guaranteed to, like, have a pretty decent speed so they can double. And then if they can handle, like, let's say if they go against, like, a knight. Like, if it's a sword user against a knight, they'll at least be able to do enough damage. So it's hard to say, really. I try to go by gold amounts. I want to get at least a few matches where Oswin wins, just to satiate my ego. And by the way, if you do leave the arena and then come back, the type of match you're gonna get will regenerate. Okay, so here, 650. That is extremely good. I would be very surprised. I bet it's gonna be something like a Myrmidon or something like that. Shaman. Okay. Shamans are terrible in the arena because they never double and they usually have terrible accuracy. So let's see. Okay, that accuracy isn't as bad as I would have expected, but we're 2-hit killing him and he's definitely not doubling. Yeah, so there you go. Enemy down. And we get some experience. Yeah, I mean, that's a decent amount of experience, all things considered. And then we get the gold. If anything, like, you may be thinking, oh wow, the infinite experience is probably the best thing about that. Really, when you get to later playthroughs and you get to the point where you're starting to be able to plan out your, like, teams and everything, the gold is probably going to be more the appealing part of the arena. Because the arena, like, offers a theoretically infinite amount of gold, and in later playthroughs, especially, like, in Hector mode, gold can be hard to come by. No fucking way we're doing that. So, I mean, it's definitely something you want to keep in mind. Jesus! Okay, sorry. Yeah, and like I said, there's definitely units that fare off better in the arena. Like, I'm thinking someone like Urk at this point would probably do pretty well in the arena. Maybe even someone like Kent. I mean, Kent would probably be a little bit too defensive to be as good, but yeah, someone like Urk would probably do really well in the arena for now. Really, you're just looking for someone who has speed more than anything else, because doubling is going to make or break. Like, look at this, like, because this guy's doubling, he's got a way bigger advantage against this. Granted, I don't know how he dodged, but yeah, speed is going to be the biggest important factor when it comes to if a unit's doing well in the arena. And I mean, that makes sense, because speed is probably going to be your most important stat in a normal playthrough anyway, so. Let's do one more match before I call this a segment, because one more level up, or one more match will give Oswin a level up, and I don't want to spend forever on the arena, because I mean, I like it and all, but it gets very repetitive after a while. That and, I mean, I don't really need to train anyone. The first time I played this game, I saw the arena, I'm like, oh my god, I need to train everyone to level 20, blah blah blah, promote everyone. And believe it or not, I did that, and then like on my very last unit I was training up, she died. I was heartbroken. Yeah, that's the thing about arenas is that if you're playing on, like I have the advantage of save states, you do not have that advantage on hardware. So, I mean, I'm playing on a GBA right now. I modded it. No, actually, I didn't mod the GBA. You just naturally get save states. Anyway, Nintendo, please don't take down this video. I forgot to save state. I mean, I forgot to okay, actually, you know what, fuck it. That's all I really feel like showing. I'm kind of lazy. Actually, no, I lied. We'll show off one more match. This time I won't do another one to get him a level up. I'll just do one more. Just one more. Yeah, that's the problem with the arena. I'm kind of like that. I'll give you like just one more match, just one more, and then that'll be the one that I die on. There we go. The shaman again. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Okay, I have a problem, guys. Okay, one more. Oh my goodness, I need to stop beating this person. I'm not. This is a cry for help in a video game. I think I don't actually gamble. Come on. Yes. Okay. Didn't I kill this? This is the exact same. It's giving me the exact same payout. I hate it when it does that. If you're paying attention, he gave us a shaman and a mage again. What that means is that, long story short, Fire Emblem's RNG is kind of like, to a certain extent, it's pre-made. So let's say, like, hypothetically, you're restarting a like you do a chapter, and first thing you do is you attack an enemy with like a javelin user or something, and they miss. That, to a certain extent, has already been pre-decided. So no matter how many times you restart that chapter, if you keep doing that same exact action, it's going to miss. Meanwhile, if you do something else in between it, like let's say you attack another unit with someone else, or blah 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 blah, then that's going to be different, and this is the one we died on. I'm a moron. It got me twice. Anyway, okay, on the real though, I want one more segment, or one more fight, and then we can end this segment. This is good. Okay, here. Fighter, Steel Axe. I'm not actually in love with that matchup, but okay. Yeah, okay, we can at least 2-hit kill. Is he doubling? No, but it's even better. Sweet. Goodbye, fighter. You are now dead. Hey, speed and defense. Sure. Defense and speed are really your most valuable stats you're gonna get on the knight anyway, so as long as they're not getting doubled and they have defense, you really are doing fine. Anyway, Oswin still sucks, and Sarah sucks, and everyone sucks, except for me. Let's get Fargus. So I'm gonna have Ken talk to Fargus, and Fargus will be like, "Whoa, what's up, fucker?" Actually, should I go here? Oh my goodness, this segment's never gonna end at this rate. Let me just double check what's in the shop, because I think it's some magic items. Heal, mend, fire, lightning. What's my fire? I think I'm good on healing stabs, so whatever. Okay, now Kent's gonna talk to Fargus and be like, "What's up, bitch? What's up? Let's go to the Dread Island." That's actually verbatim what he says. And there ends the segment, or chapter. Yep, so as you can see, Tsugunu immediately ends it. So cool. Ironically, Eliwood and Hector, I believe, will still say this, even if you do not engage a single enemy with them. In this case, like Damien or the pirates. Even if you just send like fucking Dorcas, the way that we did earlier. It's kind of funny and it's over dramatic. I'm assuming the game expects you to do what we did, which was engage the majority of the enemies. Because I mean, that's the fun way to do it. Yeah, the tension's getting to him a bit, but hey, I mean, they gotta get to Dread Island somehow. Again, like, it's kind of weird because you're gonna get, like, you still travel with these pirates, even if you don't do this extra chapter. You just don't get as much background regarding it, which is kind of weird, but hey, Fire Emblem. Either way, that marks the end of this chapter. So next chapter is gonna be kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I wouldn't say it's like a lame chapter. It's more just, it'll be a rather easy one. It'll be on the quicker side, thankfully. So I guess there's that to look forward to. With regards to this playthrough, we are getting closer and closer to finding out what's happening with Elbert. You know, what would Elbert do? Fuck. No, that's not how you do it. I'm thinking of what did Willem do. God damn it. Whatever. Either way, so that marks the end of the segment. I will see you guys next time, and we will be traveling across the high seas to get down to the bottom of this mystery. So, that should be some fun. We'll see you then.